Hi YouTube! It's time for my next DIY and it's gonna be just as easy as always. I will need those clay pots, I will need the eggs, and I will need burlap ribbon. And I am so sure that I have burlap ribbon somewhere, but I wanted to make the video now, so I'm gonna be making only one like in the video and I will finish up the rest later. It's the same thing, so all you have to see is basically just one. And I don't know, this year I've been like a lot into burlap and oldish stuff, or like, you know, just, I don't know, down to earth, I guess. I don't know how to call it, and I don't want to say anything wrong, so you know what I mean. I don't know how you call that. You know, fancy people have fancy words for things, but I don't. However, all I'm gonna do is basically stick the egg into the clay pot and put some greenery around it. And I want to spell out Easter this time, you know, like last time in my DIY I spelled out spring, and this was the reason why. I didn't want to have the same eggs with the same word on it. So you can do it two ways. You can either glue it completely to the pot, but I kind of do like this. So I'm not gonna glue it here, and it's gonna be standing there and it looks straight. You see that? So all I'm gonna do is, I could basically just keep it like that because it's not falling off there, but I will put a little bit of glue in the back and glue it down. But first I want to glue down my egg, and I will be working with moss, so as always I will get a newspaper for that. So now this one has a hole. Everything here is from the Dollar Tree, so except for the glue gun, but the glue sticks are, I finally found some at the Dollar Tree. So this has a hole, and you have to figure out like how high you want them to go. So I think I will just go with the full length of the stick, because I kind of think that it's, I don't know, the perfect height. I don't think if I go higher like this, then the egg is kind of looking big, and if I go just like that, I think it is the perfect height. So what I'm gonna do is just, I'm gonna take a marker and I'm just going to go all around the stick. I don't want it to be in this color. I want it to be brown. I don't know. That's what I want. So that's what I'm gonna do. So this is how it looks like. And while I'm working here, I want to try and make a bow, just to see if I would like to have one on there. And as far as I understand from the last die cut I had, all you have to do for a bow is to fold the ends and you kind of squish it. Cut yourself another piece. I've never made one before, so you know me, right? So it can end up bad, it can be good. I will just try. If I don't try, I'm not going to know. So kind of squish it up in there. More glue in the back. I just cleaned it up a little. So this is like a bow, and I'm going to put it on top. This is how it's going to look like. And I'm just trying here. If I don't like it at the end, I will just take this off. But for right now, I want the bow to be on top. So then I'm gonna take my pot, stick this in there, and just put some glue into the hole in there. And I would like to put some glue like into the pot itself. Just to give it a little bit more stability, but I'm gonna put newspaper around it so it's gonna be stable, kind of. So just, you know, put some paper from the sides. I'll try to make sure that it's straight, like this. I think it is cute. I don't know about you. I think it is cute. However, I still want to wrap my burlap around it. And like I said, I do want to keep it straight, but you can do whatever you like. Like if you don't want it to be straight at the bottom, you just cut it in a different way. So for me, I want this straight look. And you can cut it in a different way. You can wrap it in a different way. You can put a bow around it. Whatever you like, you know, it's everybody's, you know, own taste, I guess. My taste is to make it, I want to do something myself, but if it's too complicated, I know I can't. You know, I'm not gonna start because I really don't have that much, I don't know, patience, or I just want to see, like, I don't even know how to explain that. I want to see results, and I want to see good results. But if it's too complicated, I'm afraid I'm not going to start. You know, I'm not gonna even try. So, and this is it for like one of those. So let me do it this way. I don't know. I can zoom out a little, I guess, but that's it. So this is how it's gonna be. I'm gonna just put it up like this, and it's gonna stay like that. It's cute, and I mean, you can make just 2 eggs in one, or whatever you want to do. I wanted to go ahead and make 6 of those, but first I have to find my burlap ribbon because I know it is there. I just don't know where I put it because I organized, you know, guys, always. Like every time you organize your stuff, you can't find anything anymore. And I will put the letter E on it because I want to spell out Easter, you know. And if you want to, you can make them the same length or like go up and down, you know, whichever you prefer. As always, it's just, I don't know, preference. So I will just do the same thing with the next one, and I will spell out Easter, and I will take a picture later. So, but I don't think I need to make 6 of the same ones for you to be able to see what I made, right? So, like this. You know, but like when I was making the last DIY, I showed my husband the picture of the eggs in the picture frame, and he said, oh, that looks cool, but maybe you could have, like, you know, covered up the cardstock. And I was like, really? I put the cardstock paper in the background on purpose because I wanted it this way. Yeah. I don't think he understood what I meant, but I do want the things to look like a little bit old, like I did not have stuff to make them. I don't know how to explain that because I like it. I do not like all the fancy new things, so at least at the moment. Alright, I hope you enjoyed this, and it was very short and very easy. And what did it cost me? Like, I mean, if I use everything, I paid $1 for the eggs, and you have to pay $2 for those because they come in a 3-pack, and some moss. So I don't know, let's say $4 or something, and it's nice. And you can just do it your way. Use yellow eggs, pink eggs, whatever eggs, do it whatever color. This is just my color. You can use another like ribbon from the dollar store. They have all these colorful ribbons, right? So you can, if you have like a colorful decoration, just use this ribbon and buy yourself other eggs and some skewers. So, you know, you can buy yourself blue or whatever eggs, and skewers, like I said, you can just poke a hole into the egg and just put it on there or hot glue it on there. So the possibilities are endless. This is just what I chose for my decoration. You can choose anything else, but you get like what I'm saying with that, right? So, alright, I hope you enjoyed it, and let me know what you're working on. As always, follow me on Facebook and Instagram, and comment down below. Ask me if you have to, like, if you didn't understand something, because, you know, I don't know if I explain everything very good. And yeah, craft, 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 and happy Easter. I see you for my next video. You have a great day. Bye bye.